Hello everybody, I'm Rihanna Tehan, owner of Be Reiki, and today I'm going to show you how to grid a room for whatever purpose you intend. Today, my intention is to amp up the peaceful and calming vibrations of my Reiki healing room. However, you can choose whatever intention that you want for any room in your house. What you're going to need is some type of a white quartz. I like my laser wand. And for a peaceful and a loving vibration, I've chosen 2 raw rose quartz and 2 raw amazonite. And because I like to do a little extra, I have a black tourmaline that I'm going to place in the doorway frame for any type of protection, psychically, psychologically. This is the best bar none psychic protector against negative energies there is. So I always like to keep a piece on myself, and I love to put pieces in my windowsills and so forth. And then I have an extra beautiful tumbled amazonite to also go on top of the doorway, or you can also rest it in the windowsill. The first thing you're going to want to do is get some sage and smudge your crystals. So that is step 1. And then you light the end of the sage. And take your feather and just gently cleanse your crystals like so, making sure to hold the intention of removing anything less than light from your little friends. Because I'm going to be connecting them with my laser wand, I'm also going to place that in the bowl and smudge them. Now, if you know Reiki and are attuned to the different levels, you can program your stones with different symbols. And if you don't, that's okay too. You can simply hold a prayer of intention by placing one of your hands or both of your hands on the top and the bottom of the crystal, and imagine white crystalline light clearing and cleansing the energy from the crystal, and setting your intention to activate the power of the stone, giving thanks for the healing energies and vibrations of the crystals. Once you feel that you've sent enough gratitude and have awoken the diva or the spirit of the stone, you're ready to place your crystals. So in a room like this, that's a rectangular shape, you essentially have 4 corners. So you're going to want to grab your first crystal and place it into the corner of the room. And this might be a little tricky to see, so I'll try to back the camera up. So here, my first placement would be behind the door. And so I'll just go down here and gently place the crystal in the corner. And then respectfully, I'm gonna go to the button. This back corner and place my next stone, my amazonite. And then I'm going to alternate between rose quartz and amazonite. So I had rose quartz, amazonite, and then now I will go to this part of my healing room and place my rose quartz. And you want to make sure your corners aren't dusty or dirty, as corners tend to get in homes. And then I'll go to this corner and place my final crystal. And lastly, I will take my black tourmaline, and if you see, I'm just going to gently put it on top of the door frame. Okay, so that is there. And then, like I said, you can put your final crystal, if you want, like a 5th or a 6th one, in the windowsill. You have to be careful because some crystals will lose their color if they're in the direct sunlight. I just like a little extra vibration, so I'm going to place that there. So now I take my wand and I walk around to the corners of the room, and I'm going to connect the rectangle. For visual purposes, I'm not going to do that because it's just too hard with the camera, but you take your wand and you connect the 4 square And if you want an extra added measure, you can sit in the middle of the room for a minute and intend that the internal lattice structure of the crystal's energy system and color is filling and permeating the room with positive vibes. So I hope you find this useful, and maybe it'll help your holiday season or just your room's vibration in general. Thank you so much. Bye.